Hey everybody, it's season 2, episode 1. It doesn't feel like a whole year's gone by since the finale of season 1. Wasn't even sure if the show would get a second season, but here we go. We left off, the sisters, Hope and Iris, have been separated. But I think the key to their specialness is if they're together. You know, they work well as a team. And I think Elizabeth, the leader of I don't know if she's the leader of this group, or at least the military commander. She's something. I think she wants them both. Hulk, in season 1, if you haven't seen season 1, don't let me spoil it, because I'm about to spoil it. Hulk was a secret spy all along. In their midst, Elizabeth's daughter, sent to observe, and then grab one of them, or both of them. She got Hope. Hope is full of hope. Sort of. And Iris, she makes good speeches. Elsewhere, the other two members of their group, there were 4 kids, you see. They went on a mission. The other 2 were Elton and Silas. Silas is the brooding, doesn't say much, has a troubled past. But in the end of season 1, he turned himself in so that Elton could get away with Percy, I think. Somebody, anyway. So they could run through the forest, live to fight another day. Speaking of the forest, Felix has been reunited with Will, his one true love, and they're in the forest too. What's going on with this show? Where is it going? What do anybody want? The sisters want to be reunited. They want their father back. That's the whole reason they were going to New York, remember? To get their father. And yeah, we're going to pick it up somewhere in the story. And yeah, can't wait to get into it. See if there's going to be any new mysteries. See where everybody is. See if we got people to root for. You know, let's dive straight in. See episode 1. 6 weeks ago. Is that... shit, I don't know when Monument Day is. Ooh, oh my.
Ready, ingress charges.
Oh, we're blowing up something? Are we blowing up Omaha? Ooh, a whole bunch of walkers. 7 million?
Both the campus colony
Jeez.
and Portland are concerned about the communication break.
We'll have the column there within 72 hours.
Great.
Once its work is done here.
Good.
Fire ingress charges.
What are we doing? Blowing up the ball? Letting all the walkers in?
It's only the beginning.
What's our main goal, though? What?
Well,
Hey, dude.
Delta team, we found their escapee.
This guy just does what he's told. How you doing, Iris? Are you in a dream? She's in a dream. Although it does look like something she would do when she was awake too. They say she's a super genius, but she's pretty dumb when it comes to fighting walkers. Oh yeah, remember the secret codes?
I thought I heard someone out. I'm sure she's okay.
You know it's her birthday today.
I bet your dad's doing something for her.
Are you drunk, Felix? What are you doing here?
Will you promise me you'll try to get at least a little shut-eye?
Get out of here. I've got my codes to look at. Hey, do you know it's my birthday, dude? Hey, it's my birthday. Where's my cake? Do you have anybody who makes cakes around here? Or are they just all doctors?
Change of plan.
We're not going to New York? Where are we? Where are we at? Here.
What the hell is this?
This is hope is a lesson.
A lesson?
You said you were taking me to my dad.
She's taking you to your dad. No, I'm not. Not yet. There are dead columns, as others call them hordes, roaming the continent.
Right.
They just break through everything.
Yeah, especially if we blow up walls for them.
Nothing we'd ever seen before. It was unimaginable.
Like 7 million of them.
It had run through Omaha and was headed for the campus colony.
We tried to save them.
Must have been over 100,000.
Nothing we could do.
We did everything we could to save as many lives as we could. It wasn't enough.
Everybody you know is dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She seemed genuinely surprised by it.
I'm so sorry, both of you.
They didn't tell her.
I brought us here to Albany
Oh, it's Albany.
because this was my home at the end. You've been through so much. Do you still believe a future's possible?
Yeah, we need your help.
I did.
Honey, no one makes it alone. It takes everyone coming together to have a shot at that future. But a genius who's a rebellious, strong-willed troublemaker, that's a risk.
Right?
As those qualities can spread like rot. But we can't bring in someone who would jeopardize that
Yeah, we can't risk you.
unless I know you are fully committed to being an asset for the future.
Right, she has to convince Elizabeth that she's just a lie.
What do you truly want?
To punch you in the face.
I need your answer by dawn.
Gonna leave me here?
Out there on your own, you won't make it out of the city.
Sorry, I had to pause it because I had to sneeze. We're all good now, though. So, in this scene, we bring Hope to the top of a building in a destroyed wasteland of a city. We tell her that all her friends and family, the ones that didn't go with her, are dead. Big horde of walkers got them. We try to save them, but they, it's just the dead for you. And now, armed with all that knowledge, all that grief, all that anger, we need you to think about it. Do you want to work for us? Are you in? We can't have you if you're just going to be working against us. So if we're not convinced that you're totally on board for this situation, you're never going to see your father again. We're just going to leave you here on this rooftop to think about it. It's an interesting plan. Elizabeth's a manipulative person. She's still lying to her. I'd be confused too if I was Hope. And I'd be trying to lie to her if I wanted to see my father. I'd be like, yeah, I've thought about what you said, and I think if we just pull together as a team, we can do something. We can really make a difference. Whatever you need me to do, Elizabeth, I will do. The past, all my friends and family who got obliterated, I don't care about that. My sister, who's out there in the wilderness, forget about her for a bit. I want to work for you. When I crunch the numbers, I'm going to use my intellect. Anything you need. Huck, I forgive you for being two-faced to me. Let's go. So that's what they want from her. But, that gonna help?
The Dunn Memorial Bridge is the only way out. It's 8 blocks east. I'm not recommending it.
She could die.
Yeah, she could. We need her to choose.
Don't question it, Huck. It's part of the plot.
Tell us what happened.
They were dropping off shipping containers. Containers full of equipment from the campus colony. Some of it was covered in blood.
They're all dead, dude.
What?
Said something about shipping messed up by the giant column that ran through.
Empties just ran through?
Oh, I forgot they called them empties. Okay, we're all cut up. Don't worry about it, Iris. Everything will be fine. You're the chosen one.
That's a Jean-Charles.
A what? It's a cool looking thing, but what does she
It
call
was an
it?
abandoned farm town back in the day.
I like the
Turned
color.
into an artist colony. This is the head of the council that runs this place.
Indira, come
Nice
in.
hair, dear.
So sorry about your home.
What shampoo do you use?
But with Will vouching for you, you have one here.
Appreciate that.
Can we live in that cool house behind us?
You may keep your knives. We do ask that you surrender all other weapons.
No deal, lady.
You agree to this?
Can I keep my cool stick?
The council will want to ask you both some questions.
Frickin' council. I don't like the sound of these people.
Let me ask you something before you go.
With a riddle?
What do you live for?
Oh, jeez. I've killed
Those still alive have their
50 walkers. Only killed 3 real people. Him. Don't say it.
These two.
Oh, jeez. Too wholesome.
I guess I live for hope.
Good
without hope.
double answer. What do you live for? Shut up, lady. With your lustrous hair. This is a nice place for, like, a guest bedroom. Made it up nice.
They're risking everything by harboring us.
So I finished decoding these books.
Oh,
Nothing to help get hope in my death.
damn it.
We should scout the facility while it's dark. See for ourselves.
It's
the
too
weapons.
dangerous. They'll kill everybody here if they discover us.
They've got guards, patrols, long-range security.
We've got stick. Well, they took our sticks, but
It's about the safety of everyone here giving us shelter.
Yeah, but we just met these people. I don't care about them. Like, it's a nice bed and everything, but... You know that's what Iris is thinking. She's a strategist. Oh yeah, meanwhile Hope is wandering through Albany on her own. There's probably like 50 billion walkers here. And it's nighttime. You lay low for a bit and you move during the day. Oh, nice. Cannibals. We've seen some of them in a haunted house. Oh, jeez. She could have killed herself right there. She got concussion. Oh, she's having a vision. It's not real, Hope. Get out of here. Is she here?
Think about what you want, Hope.
Nope. She ain't here. Well, it's the show over. She killed Elizabeth. Let's go find Candice Froder. She could be around here. There she is.
Hello? You thinking of going after her?
You said we needed her to keep her dad motivated.
Yeah, Mom.
It matters that you succeed, Jennifer.
Jennifer is her name. Okay.
She reminds me a bit of you at that age. Is that why you took her on?
She was lost, angry.
She's good at brewing beer.
I could relate.
Ouch. It's okay, Hope. Only half of what you see is real. Oh. Yeah, that really happened though. Killed poor Elton's mother. Speaking of Elton, we haven't seen any of the boys.
How come you didn't tell me about the campus colony?
It would only have been a
distracted you.
needless distraction.
Yeah.
If you want to go after her, I won't stop you.
You said you found one.
You believe it's Silas Plaskett? He's been interrogated.
Okay.
He's stonewalling. We've gleaned nothing, which is why I'm focused on finding the others.
Sounds like Silas.
Tell me, how much do they know about us?
She's CRM.
Nothing. They don't know nothing. Huck's still attached to the team. She grew to like them. What's with all the dead stuff? Feed. Yeah, that's the same person. It's probably the person in the hood. Oh, jeez. Think it's a girl?
You have to feed!
Why are you so crazy, Candace?
You're her. I'm not. You're Candace. No.
Yeah.
I can't be. Because you are. Kill you. Please don't make me kill you. You stupid little bitch.
Oh. Well.
You fed. It's yours now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I prefer the fake dream world to the reality right now. Imagine if they just drugged her, put her in this room, and she's just having visions of being in Albany. Did that girl actually exist? Well, better with the evil people
I was
than
very happy to get your call.
out in that hellhole.
I wasn't gonna make it alone. Can I see my dad now?
I'm willing to offer your sister and Officer Carlucci.
What about Silas and Elton and Percy? Could you give them a home? And Candace?
You wanted to see if I'd go after her.
It was a test for me.
I'm really glad I was wrong.
Jeez. Everything's a test. Can't trust anything with Elizabeth.
Hey.
What's up? Do you trust your mother? Do you want to get out of
Doc
here?
said you have a concussion.
Yeah, she hit her head pretty hard.
I sent him to a settlement a few miles from here. People there'll keep him safe.
Right.
But my mother, I told her they didn't know anything.
Yeah. Their leader has hair like you, Hope.
Why should I screw with your life just the way you did with mine?
Hey, I'm the only friend you got around here.
It's past midnight. Happy birthday, kid.
She remembered it was her birthday. They didn't bring her cake, but see, that's how you know Huck's a friend.
Will you promise me?
Should I call her Huck or Jennifer? I don't know.
At least a little, should I?
Get out of here, Felix. Stop being weird.
Wish me luck.
Felix, I keep thinking about everybody who's gone. And the only reason we're not is because we left.
Right.
We took a risk. Maybe that's how we keep living.
We just keep taking risks.
So we change how we play.
Yeah. Let's go with full frontal assault. Just the two of us. They'll never see it coming. Do you know what she's doing? These are super efficient snipers, remember? They'll kill you within half a millisecond. But they're not super geniuses like ours. Oh, jeez. This is a trained military officer from birth. He lived his entire life on edge, waiting for his moment. No way, no way. Not a chance. Yeah. Hey. Sorry, I just had to pause it because I think I got concussion. I think I'm having a hope delusion. Do you see Irish just take out a trained military guy? Did you just watch that? Remember episode 1 of season 1 of this show, which was like about 2 weeks ago in their time? Iris goes to take out her first walker. She like falls on top of him and he falls on top of her and she's like, wah. Remember that? Hey, maybe my idea of her and Felix just taking on the whole CRM, just straight on, just go straight in there with your guns. Neo and Trinity. Why not? I'd watch it. Hey! Hey! Aww. Don't do it. Don't do it, Iris. You don't want to see the person you killed. It had to be done, dude.
It wasn't empties. It was you. It's what you get.
Yeah. Damn right. Yeah, Iris. Oh, jeez. Don't want to see that. You want to see this season? You mean you're spoiling not just the next episode, but multiple episodes? Why? You think people won't come back after seeing what Irish just did to that guy? So, episode 1, Walking Dead Season 2, World Beyond. We've picked up pretty much where we left off Season 1. There wasn't too much time in between, and they filled in the gaps in between. The gap in Hope's story was just a short chopper ride to the tallest building in Albany. The plan there was to... I don't know what the plan was. Honestly? I don't know what they were really accomplishing. It would make sense if it's just about, can we trust Hook? Jennifer? Can we trust that she won't go after Hope? If it's just her test, makes perfect sense. You know? Hope, someone who she spent a lot of time with, someone who Elizabeth knows that her daughter has bonded with, is in jeopardy. Will my daughter go after her to save her? I'm going to give her permission to do it. If she wants to, will she do it? She didn't. Great, I can trust her. Hope almost died. She fell down the stairs. She hit her head. Was that girl Candace? Did she actually exist? Meant to check that, actually. No, that girl didn't exist. She wasn't in the episode. Because after the girl dies, she'd been eaten. A couple of scenes later, she's looking over at the walkers, the empties, and she ain't there. Now, she could have fallen to the floor, dead, but I think it was just in her head. Hope's manifestation of Hope's own subconscious. That's why Candace was kind of talking to her as if she was her. You know what I'm talking about? And at the end, Hope's like, yeah, get me out of this psycho loony bin. I will sign up for whatever. But she's still pissed at Jennifer Huck. I'm going to call her Jennifer Huck from now on. And Huck's trying to win her back. You know? And taking a big risk. Confiding in Hope. She's saying, look, I'm keeping secrets from my mother, from the CRM, to keep Iris and Felix safe. I'm telling you so you can trust me and we can trust each other and you should play along and everything will be fine. This is a fine place, you know? We're safe here. And Hope, for now, I think we'll go along with it. Now that she's been reunited with her father, don't say too much to him. Keep everybody safe. Great. Iris is a badass now. She's leveled way the hell up. Do you see her? See her at the end there? Sniper. She didn't even have her stick with her, right? She didn't have a stick. How did she get access to weaponry? I don't know. Wasn't she only allowed to keep her knife? She can figure it out. She's super smart. She can figure out codes. She can figure out anything. Good thing there was a walker there. You know, distraction. A little bit. That guy. What was it, his first day? Did you see how those... Season 1, Episode 1. See those guys shooting? Done. You know? Super fast, super efficient. But the enormous protection that you get from what Iris is wearing. Do you see what she was wearing in this episode? Plot armor. Meanwhile, Felix can't sleep. He's just hanging around, you know. But he didn't hang around long enough. She waited till he was gone and she was out for revenge. You people killed us all. Blaming it on the MTs. Whoa. And what else? We didn't see Silas. We heard about him. He hasn't said anything yet. And we may have plans for him. And Elton, nobody talked about him. Nobody mentioned him. Well, maybe slightly, but we didn't see him. So I wonder, maybe next episode? We gotta switch to Elton and Silas. Unless they wrote them out of the show in between seasons. I don't think so. That would be an odd choice. So hopefully we'll see what they're up to. If Elton is brainstorming some sort of rescue mission. Yeah, I think that's about it. I wonder if we'll learn more about this new place, about the council, how long we're going to actually stay here for, if it's going to be a season-long thing, or if it's just going to be, we out. Next episode, we're out of here. You know? Iris takes on a tank or something. She's got bloodlust now. She's got fire in her eyes. Can't stop her. That's why they call her Iris. Doesn't make any sense. So, thank you for joining me. Just going to quickly go back over the episode to make sure I'm not forgetting anything too important. No, we're good. Elizabeth is one of the more interesting characters in the show because she is evil and she sort of knows that she's evil, but she considers herself a necessary evil. It does get to her, but she doesn't show it too much. She does care about her daughter, but again, she doesn't show it too much. And if that belief wavers at all, she wouldn't be able to do the job she does. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see where her story goes. How certain she is that she's doing the right thing. And if that changes, you know, she's talking about whether Hope can change, whether her own daughter has changed, but will Elizabeth change? What about her second in command? The guy who does anything she asks her to do? I don't know. We'll see more. Thank you for joining me. Come back next week for episode 2. We'll see where this show goes.
I'm okay.
You could have died.
I didn't.